Hello everyone and welcome to a new series, Pokémon Red Save Swappers. Some of you might remember an old series called Pokémon Leaf Green Save Swappers, but now I'm doing a new series with Harry TM12. He did his first episode. For those that don't know what Save Swappers is, you have two players. The first player plays for 30 minutes, then the other player plays for 30 minutes, and we carry on doing that for hopefully the end of the game. We'll see. I mean, I can't really say, because the last Save Swappers did not finish, unfortunately. That was a very fun project, but you know, things happen. So let's take a look at what Harry has done. So he has called, okay, we're playing as the Meg Sprite, we're Mikasa, is that a character from Attack on Titan, I think? One of the characters there are called Mikasa? And then we have Corin from Fire Emblem, we have Hammy Moore, not completely sure what that's a reference to, and we have Husky. It is just a great name, I approve. So I actually never played Ruby, I only played Sapphire when I was younger, but that was also the last game in the main Pokemon series I played until the Alpha Sapphire remake, which I didn't finish, but I got a fair way to. And then I started playing Pokemon Moon. Pokemon Moon is a great, like, fresh update, I feel, of what Pokemon is. It's just executed really well. Like, it's a good graphical style. You know, the areas you go to are interesting enough. The writing is fine. Like, I can't really say that the writing in Pokemon games is amazing, but it's never offensive. Like, it's always been good. So what should you expect from this series? This is just sort of for me to just ramble on about everything and nothing. So it's almost sort of like podcast style. It was like there's only one person. Your character's father is the gym leader in this game in Pelbur City, which I don't think they ever did in any of the previous games. This is sort of the third generation of Pokemon games. Let's see what he says. So you finished moving in.
I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Mikasa. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it.
I'd like to get a Pokemon, please.
You're, right, you're Valley, right?
I'm going to stay with my relatives in Turf's town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how.
I see. Mikasa, you heard that right. Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches the Pokemon. Here, I'll loan you my Pokemon, because I got like 5 million or something. Here, a 6IQ, the most basic Pokemon.
Oh wow, a Pokemon!
Oh sure, have Pokeball too, I guess you'll need it. Wally received a Pokeball.
Oh wow, thank you!
Mikasa, would you really come with me? Oh, that was Wally. Okay, that was not clear.
Oh gosh. Wait, you're not giving him a tour, are you? Why are you the leader of the pack? This is very confusing. Kata, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, right? Don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Wow! Oh right, Pokemon battle!
So, did it work out?
Thank you, yes it did. Here's your Pokemon back.
Mikasa.
Oh, Mikasa, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me. I have to go. Bye.
Oh gosh, kids, eh? Yeah. Mikasa, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City, beyond this town. There, you should be challenged to gym leader Roxanne. Don't worry, she's not going to be much of a challenge. After, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Mikasa. And I'll beat you down. But that's only after you become stronger, Mikasa.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of tease. They're gonna find your dad. It's all the anime, all the time. It's like a nice little twist and things. I would like to see the previous games didn't do the same.
He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We set up to stay with my relatives in Vernturf for a while. The air's a lot clearer there than it is here. What's that? Where's Waldy? Where's Waldo? He's only left our Waldo. I wonder where he could have gotten by now.
Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. Been ages since I've seen him smile like that. And he's finally out of the house! Yeah! Oh, okay. So we're on round 104. I don't know if you could tell, but like I've been doing a little bit of voice acting lately. It's just been for fun. Like I'm not taking it seriously or anything. But it's just fun coming up with characters and voices for them and such. It's great. If you do want to hear a Let's Play with actually good voice acting, I would recommend Press Buttons and Talk. They're like both trained in drama and voice acting, so they're like super good at it. And they're also very good like improv comedy, I guess you could call it. Like not really a field that many people play with. It's Let's Playing where you voice act all the characters. I know there's a few channels that do, but they're like really big. But I feel that's more impressive than just talking over a game and, you know, trying to make comedy of the situation. They're also just like trying to live the life of those characters in a way. It's fascinating. I love that. I feel like maybe that's like a more of a grown taste though, for sure. So yeah, this little thing is Mr. Briny. I believe he really likes Wingulls. But he's not here at the moment. I don't remember where exactly he will be, but we'll see. Oh, here we go. That seaside cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. There's some good lore in this game. Like, they don't really mention it too much, but it's just a little bit, which I like. For those that don't know, E3 is the Electronic Entertainment Expo. An opportunity for a lot of big companies to show off their new big games, like show off a bunch of new announcements. It's a very exciting time if you're interested in video games, because there's just new trailers, new games, new ideas, new gameplay. Hey, ho, ho! New machines to play with as well. And it happened is like, oh my gosh, dreams can come true! And that's just showing people who play video games, like showing the promise that dreams can come true, that you can get what you want. It's just, oh, it's so good. So E3, exciting time. I mean, Nintendo always, there's a lot of beloved franchises like Mario and Zelda, and so people are very excited this year that maybe they will go back to something old and make it new. And that's sort of my hope as well, because it's a very exciting time. It seems like there's a new generation of people in Nintendo, and that's a very exciting thing. Because I want Nintendo to bring a new breath of fresh air to video games. Because that's what they've done for many years, and I hope they continue to do so. At least I've always seen the previous Save Swappers as a podcast series than anything. And the same for whenever I play by myself and record rounds, I could also consider that like a podcast thing where you don't watch, but you just listen while you do something else, like play a game or do homework, or like that's at least how I've been doing it in the past. Because multitasking is like a huge part of our lives now. We have like phones and internet and computers by us all the time. Like, our attention is divided between so many things. And sometimes it's just good to have something on the side as well, like you don't need to actually pay that much attention to, but I feel like I work better when I have something to listen to at the same time. Actually, if you have thoughts about that, I would love to read it in a comment or something. What do you think about a Pokemon game on Switch? Do you think it would have local multiplayer? Do you think it would have online multiplayer? So, I mean, people have a wanting so bad like an online multiplayer Pokemon game. So much so that they like made their own on PC and such. Pokemon Online, I believe, is one of those. Personally, I'm not too interested in the MMO part, but I would like maybe a two-player game where you're in the same world, and sometimes you can do co-op battles, other times you can fight each other. Maybe there's some part where you need to be in two different parts of the map to complete something. I don't know. I feel there's a lot of unused potential in Pokemon still. And multiplayer is not something they've really played with, but like it's mostly been a single player experience. I'd also love to hear what you want from this series at all. Like, would you like smaller episodes, more cuts, like just getting down to the most important parts of each episode? Do you want them to be longer, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so? I'm probably not gonna do uncut ones because I don't think that's interesting enough. Because the previous Save Swappers series, like, as I was editing it myself, I feel like there wasn't too much going on in there. So I really want that highlighted part. Here you go. This guy, has he caught 5 wormholes? Is this guy serious? Like he just caught them and didn't actually train them or anything? I'm just, yeah, I like worms. I mean, I'm sure. Liking worms is fine. But did you need 5 of the same species? If you are a collector, like a bug catcher, I would imagine you want different species or like different variations on that species. And that is not really something that applied until Sun and Moon, where you had the lowland variations. And that was really cool to see how different Pokemon were affected by the environment they lived in. Alright, we got there. We got there in the end. No, Corin, I'm telling you, we don't need you, buddy. I will need you, You're beautiful just the way you are. There you go. Alright. I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Now I'm out of Pokeballs. Well, that's the story. And Playtime 101. Alright. Well, hopefully I'll see you again in episode 4. Please watch Harry's perspective of episode 1 and episode 3. Until next time, have a good one.